Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly demo Castle of Alchemists. It's important to stress that this is a demo, so it goes without saying that everything that you're about to see is most definitely subject to change. I do have a number of beefs with this current game, so I probably won't come back to it until they change some things. This game is a top-down, pixelated, semi-tower defense game. It reminds me a little bit of Dungeon Warfare, if you've ever played that. It's along the same veins of like Sanctum and Orcs Must Die. You can actually control a character in between waves, and you can also put down various traps. So I do like the genre. It's just that this current demo is just very limited. For example, in the options menu, there's no windowed mode option at all, and even Alt-Enter doesn't work. So I'm forced into a full screen option here, and I as a streamer slash content creator, I kind of need a separate window, and you don't care about that. But anyway, long story short, very limited options menu here. Hitting play brings this up. Now, when you first start, it does take you through a very limited tutorial, and you will have these like skills on the very bottom of the screen that you can use, but it doesn't tell you what they are in the tutorial. So I have no idea what these skills are or what they're used for. At least until you beat that, then you can come here to the main area and then go to your equipment loadout. Then you can see, oh, this is what this does. But it didn't tell me at all what these skills were in the tutorial. Let's go to the training and I'll show you what I mean. So the tutorial is separate from this, but in the tutorial it'll go here, then go here. You can hop around, you can climb things, you can jump down. I wish there was a way to turn off that screen shake as someone that suffers from migraines and eye strain and the like. Just the constant, as you can see, the screen is very nauseating. That's something they need to address before I would even play again. Anyway, there are gadgets that you can use. On the very bottom of the screen, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, Q, and E. And in the tutorial, there's no tooltip. If I hover my mouse over this, it does not tell me what this is. And there's no explanation as to what these skills do in the tutorial. So I actually almost died in the tutorial because I had no idea what these did. I didn't know how to use them effectively. So yeah, this one is a robot that goes out and just runs into something and kills it. This is like a firebomb thing, and supposedly it burns as well. It's not burning now for some reason. I don't know if I'm supposed to ignite it. Let's see if I can ignite it. That's just a trap you can put down, and it just blows up whenever someone walks over it. Q fires that, I guess. I guess it's like a rocket launcher. I don't know what E does. I think E is possibly a heal of some kind, but don't quote me on it. Tab lets you switch from melee to ranged. There may be some other things. That's about it. Looking on the right there. R to reload. Okay, so now that we've got that, hold escape to return. I am looking forward to the customization and the unlock of different things. That's one of the reasons why I am excited for this game. You can go into this armamentarium, and there's a mutate menu, and I guess as you level up and earn skills and the like, you'll be able to unlock various things, like this bone, for example. Your poise is increased by 150. This is tough skin. This is muscle density. So you'll be increasing your attributes, I guess, as you play the game. And on the right-hand side are some other things, like there's clockwork training. A lot of these are disabled because of the demo, but I can supposedly put points into stuff. I just don't know how to do it yet. Oh, I have to hold left click. That would help. Again, there's no explanation to this. You're supposed to left click and hold. Let's go with dodge is increased. Just give me something that will give me weight capacity is increased. Total hit points is increased. Let's do that. So I'm left-clicking and holding. The game does a very piss-poor job of explaining how to play the game. Again, it's a demo. Gotta stress that. But developers really need to work on that. I'm just going to randomly upgrade things because I have a feeling this is a demo and my file will be wiped anyway over time. So I'm just going to put points into various things. Dodge, chance, sure. Okay, so long story short, you can apply like skill points here, and then there's an armory, and this is where you can go. I gotta say, this is a bit busy and overly cumbersome. Like, it doesn't flow very well visually, in my opinion. I like the theme of it. I like the look of it. It's just, for whatever reason, it's just, when I play a game like Diablo, I can immediately tell, okay, this is a chest piece, clearly. This is a head slot. This is, this is like, what am I looking at? Okay, shoulder weapon. Okay, and what are these? Okay, clockworks, vials. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't flow very well to me. Maybe it's just the way I'm looking at it. But now, if I hover my mouse over these skills, now they tell me what they do. This spider mine, for example, I didn't know what that was in the tutorial. I was just using it to use it and hope for the best, that kind of thing. So you can see what they do here, but unfortunately, beyond that, like in the tutorial, that would have been super helpful. Anyway. So now we can deploy to a level. Another huge complaint I have, there is no difficulty setting, and the game is relentless. Even in the tutorial, I almost died. So again, this is another reason why I would not play this game again until they introduced a casual/easy mode for people like me that just want to have a good time. Yeah, some people love the challenge, I get that. But there are other people like me that, I don't know, cover 5-10 games a day and just want to relax and chill. And if I can't do that and I get frustrated, I'm going to move on to something else. So the developers really need to get a casual mode in here for people like me that don't like the extra challenge. But anyway, getting into the game real quick. All right, so here we are, and this is where we can see the path. Okay, so this is like a shadow of how they're going to behave. I'm going to, okay, so I guess they're coming down this way. I'm going to want to put my traps here because they both converge at this point. Right now I've got a spike trap, a barricade, and a ceiling dart trap. This is what the ceiling dart trap looks like. I'll put it down just for the heck of it. I don't know if there's a meta to this or not. I just try and put things like, this is a very closed area, so maybe I do something like this and put barricades, like preventing them from going in a different direction. Something like that, just making sure that they, don't go down instead of up. And bottom left is how many available resources I have. Let's do that, I guess. Okay. So that's all I've got. And now, I guess, on the right, we can see Oriental Warrior and Oriental Slinger. That's what we're dealing with. Looks like 25 health. If this reaches 0, then game over. It's on the very top there. Next wave, we'll go ahead and do that. So now... that screen shake, though. So now we go through the level and we kill stuff, hopefully. Alright. Switch to tab, yeah. Apparently tab uses your green goo on the right, bottom right there. I don't know exactly what that is. Pretty sure that might be like stamina, probably, if I had to guess. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. This is supposed to be the first level. And I'm retreating back to my thing already. I'm trying to use my ability here. I'm hitting 2 and nothing, there we go. Yeah. This is gameplay, folks. This is, yeah, I barely got, oh, well, it's not over. Alright, let's just, skills... Okay, E. Okay, E is for health. Good to know. Spider mine. Like, the developer is sadistic. I don't know why developers like to do this. They make the game as hard as possible. First level should be an intro to the game. Hey, let's just kill stuff. Even second, third, fourth level, intro to the game. Let's get used to it. Give the player time to get used to the controls and how to play. No. Let's overwhelm them right away because I'm the developer and I know how to play it, but I'm not going to expect you to know how to play, and I don't care. That's what I'm getting from this. So I beat the wave, I guess, and now I earned some resources, and now I get to add more. And honestly, that's all I'm going to do. Again, until the developer fixes some major flaws with this, I'm not going to touch it again. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but there are other games like Orcs Must Die that I would rather play. Dungeon Defenders I would rather play. Even Dungeon Warfare I would rather play. Gems of War, not Gems of War, but there's a Gems tower defense game that whose name escapes me right now. I would rather play, only because they offer other modes and windowed mode and other things that are inherent to the game that aren't inherent here. So it's a good start, But, yeah, I'm not coming back until they fix stuff. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I happen to publish. This is Vince. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.